Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it is day 2 of Lisa's Knit Race. And I have made 2 of the Christmas stockings. They measure 10 centimeters by 4 inches. Now, you can do whatever colour that you like. That is up to you. So, this is how it turned out. I cast on 30 stitches, I purl the first row. Then the second row, I knit 2, I make a stitch, knit 1, knit 1. I do that all the way across until I've got 44 stitches. And then, I'll be on the wrong side. So from there, I purl and knit 9 rows, finishing on the purl row, which is the 9th row. When I come to doing this bit here, especially this bit, is I knit 18, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 18, and then I purl back. I knit 16, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 16, purl back. I knit 14, and then I knit 2 together 4 times, knit 14, purl back. Knit 12, knit 2 together 4 times, knit 12, purl back. That's what gives you this toe part of the stocking. Because there's your heel bit here. And then you can use whatever colours. You can do green and white, red and white, green and red, red and green. 2 shades of purple. It's up to you to what colours you want. So the next 16 rows, you knit and purl each row. So I did 4 of white, 4 of fuchsia, 4 of white, 4 of fuchsia. Finished off with the white by knitting 5. And then the 6th row, I'm casting off. I make my chain with a crochet hook. 30 chains I do, and I sew it together. And this is how they turn out. It's not showing you the true colour to what I'm seeing. It's a fuchsia colour. And then, yeah. I normally can do 2 of these in a day. So in that way, I can give you 2 separate videos. I got 1 more to make to go in as a Christmas present for somebody that I know. I needed to make 3, and I've made 2 so far, and I have 2 to go. The yarn that I used is 4 Seasons Marble A-ply 100% acrylic 100 grams. Care instructions go as cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry, dry flat in the shade, low iron, dry cleanable, 270 meters per ball. 4mm knitting needles, or 4.5 or a 5mm. I am using a 4, because this is what this one's good for. And knitting intentions is 22 stitches by 30 rows, 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters squared, made in India. But crochets, you could be a size 4, depending on what you're using your yarn for, to what you do. And it is called fuchsia. And I'm using white. That's all I got of this white one, but I do have more. It is made for Spotlight Pty Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. That's where I go for my yarn, and I do write them on here. So I can mark off, I'm up to the 9 rows where I knit and purl, then I do the 8, and then I do the 16 rows, do the 5, and then I cast off. I always write it on a bit of paper, so if I happen to get up and move away, well, it's marked off. And I'm going to do some while I'm here. Now the first row, from rows 1 through to 9 are all purl and knit. So at the moment I am purling the first row. And when I do these for Christmas next year, I'm going to start making them early so I can have a box full ready to do what I need to do with them. So then that way, and I'll make some other Christmas stuff as well. And that way, homemade, homemade, handmade items are so good to receive. And then after I've done this one, I'm going to do, I just got to do this one, and then I've got to tie some tags on the bag, and then that would be that. And then I'll do the marshmallows in separate bags. So then that way, because they're getting hot chocolate as well. So yeah. Now last, I've got 4 more stitches, and then I'll be able to tell you what I'm doing next. Now this row I am knitting. So I knit the first, I knit all the way across to the other end, and yes, I will do my tail once I've got a little bit more done, and then I will sew it in. You can knit the tail in with everything, but it just makes it a bit more bulkier than the rest of it. So I will sew it in. I will sew it in up here once I've got along a bit more. I enjoy making these stockings. They are such a really delight to make, and you don't have to stick with the traditional Christmas colours, but you can if you're one that likes the red, green and white together, or even silver and gold, or grey and gold, whatever way that you want to put them. But yeah, and then I do that for 9 rows, and I end in the purl, and I'll show you why I end in the purl in a minute. So in that way I can do these 2 stitches, mark my line off, and then I can explain that. So mark off row 1 and row 2. Now you finish on row 9, which is this way, because then when you get to do the knit 8 and knit 2 together, you're doing it this way, where the purl is to you. So that is such a great, and that's what it is. So I do hope you get the chance to like and you comment, even if it's a love heart, and I will see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.